Here's your coffee. Thank you. Today, we're reviewing the Ember Mug 2 Copper Edition. This is the ultimate mug. It's pricey, but it has a solid build quality, and it does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. It keeps your beverages hot. The Copper Edition looks really nice. Though for $150, probably could have been made out of real copper. This isn't copper, it's actually a stainless steel. This mug will not only keep your beverages at the desired temperature. If you're using that last of the coffee in the pot and you pour it in and it's under temperature, the mug will raise it to your desired temperature. That does take a hit on the battery, but it's well worth it. The battery lasts for approximately 80 minutes, depending on, again, the beverage you put in it. You can extend the life of the battery by placing it on the coaster. It won't charge while on the coaster with a hot beverage in it, but it will maintain the battery. The only concern about this is there's multiple warnings about getting the coaster wet. The coaster uses two prongs that make contact with the bottom of the mug, and that's how it charges the mug. This seems to be an odd design choice for something that holds liquid and can't get wet. I'm not sure why they didn't choose to go with induction charging like your toothbrushes and other devices that conduct the electricity through the plastic so the object can remain sealed and watertight. I'm hoping they make this change in the future. Until they do, the coaster really shouldn't be used while there's a beverage in it, because if that coaster stops working, this is useless. Through the app, you can set it to the optimal temperature based on the beverage you're drinking, and it has a number of presets already programmed into it, and you have the ability to either change those presets or add in your own. 137 degrees is too hot for your coffee. You can set it to 130. You can set your tea to 140. When you go into the app, you just simply tell it what beverage you're currently going to be having. It will send you a notification when your beverage reaches your optimal set temperature. You can set a steep timer that will send you a notification when your tea is ready. It will even let you know when your mug is empty. Now, you could always just do this, but hey, still kind of cool. It's actually more of a safety measure, so the mug isn't trying to heat up nothing and burning itself out. I do recommend, before washing the mug, which is hand wash safe, which it states everywhere, before you wash the mug, set the temperature to off. Okay, so as far as it is hand wash safe, that is fancy jargon for don't put me in the dishwasher. I already had a very long conversation with my daughter about what happens if this makes it into the dishwasher, and how she'll be ordering me another one very quickly. Wash it by hand in the sink, dry it. Do not put it wet on the coaster. Again, going back into the coaster design issues, I dry mine, I put it upside down for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I put it back onto the charging coaster. If that seems like it's extra, it really isn't. I've had some very nice mugs I've purchased in the past that were not dishwasher safe, that I've taken some extra care with when I've washed them. This is no different. If this was a $40 Disney mug that said it wasn't dishwasher safe, but you wanted to use it, you'd wash it by hand, you'd dry it, you'd set it aside. The original version, which came in ceramic, had a major issue. It would nick if you used a metal spoon on the inside. And it does state in the instructions not to use metal on the mug. So far, the Metalic edition doesn't seem prone to that same issue. Ember also makes a line of travel mugs. It is on my list of things to test in the future. If you're interested in that, please leave a comment below, and I'll look into purchasing one in the near future. I highly recommend this mug. It does exactly what it says it's going to do, and it does it very well. You might not appreciate it when you first pour that cup of coffee in, but 10-15 minutes later, and you're still drinking what tastes like fresh, hot coffee, that's when you know that this is a game changer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like if you did. In part 2, we're going to go into a detailed setup of the mug and the app. Thank you for watching. See you next time.